Coming up on After Hours the Show.
Hello? Playing everyday devil. What are you smoking for, gang? It's evil. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, whoops. I'm low-key listening to the horror, but that's alright. Pow. 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 That's probably a reference to a game. Boy.
What the fuck?
Useless. Oh, what the hell? I'm at the store. Basically, me, when I was younger, I read someone's, like, erotic fan fiction about them. What the fuck are these? Oh. Off. Here. What? Oh, yeah. What? The devil? Yes, that makes sense. Snail dog. Devil. Sorry. Oh, what? The game is over. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. You know me. You know, I don't even have to say my name. You should just know it already by this point. But for those of you who may not, I'm Gavin Afterhours. How you doing? I was doing my daily scroll down the Steam pages, whatever, and I got a whoa. I got a recommend. Well, it's not showing up now. Okay, I did get a recommendation from a curator of this game. I did. I promise you, I did. I wasn't just looking at Brainwashing Academy, the Cursed Person's Pot, and my evil magician boss suddenly loves me. I was not looking at those. I was looking at this one, but I got recommended this. And I love playing these littler games, these smaller games that nobody has ever fucking heard of. No one's heard of this one because it came out 3 days ago. But it's free. It was free. And this guy said not even sure why it's free. I like complex. It says horror in the thing there, and I like that. So, like the goat I am, I'm going to try and put you onto this. I'm putting you onto it so that you may hopefully get to play it. And if you're wondering about my background, this is good. I didn't have anything else to use as it for the point. I'll bring back the moon. How about that? You like the moon? I've heard a lot of people that like the moon. We'll do the moon. But here it is. Here it is. We're playing everyday devil. Memories upon memories upon memories upon memories. Yes. I was devil doing this day and age. What are you smoking for, gang? It's evil. Looking back at the past, I'm not sure if I learned anything. Damn, this looks really nice from an art style perspective. Something to in the first place? Probably not. May you be my judge, jury, and executioner. I will chop that motherfucker straight in half. Welcome to my everyday. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, whoops. Oh, did I fuck it up? Oh, no. I gotta reload it because I fucked it up. Oops. We gotta re-listen. We gotta rewatch the whole thing. I don't want to miss anything. Fuck, man. It's my job not to. Oh, no! Fuck! Oops. I just want to check out the Steam achievements. There is. That's all I'm gonna do. My hands are off the keyboard. I don't want to fuck anything up again. Need to be really good at doing that. Ugh. Why he low-key scary though? Okay, welcome to my everyday. Oh, that was it. Now I feel stupid. Here we go. Dialogue, text, music, sound effects, master, windowed full screen. That's actually probably what I want. What does this do? That no matter. That I thought it was, or was that me? The fear, man, the fear. Let me a sec. I'm living here alone right now. Look, he thought there's no one else has come back to college. I thought my roommate was here or something. It's my own keys. Not falling on my own desk. Wow, real nice stuff, man. Anyway. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Hold up. Was that what I... New game. Okay. WASD to move. Spacebar to interact. Mouse X. Wait, oh. Mouse to sometimes look. Escape to pause. Oh, easy work. Okay. So I can just leave. Time is just 3 specters. The past constantly hiding and disappearing, living just behind the corner of my eyes, awaiting to be forgotten, barely graspable and useless if you achieve so. That's really difficult to read. The present and eternal spirit born out of the dead light of our eyes receive. Or born out of the dead light our eyes receive. Always hunting and laughing at oneself. To be completely real with you, I have my microphone directly in the middle of the screen, so I have to turn to read it. The future invisible, never completely there, yet the body instinctively reacts to its chilling presence, cold winds that stab the spine, climbing to reaching the hind head and slowly eating it. Damn, that's freaky. Oh shit, and now we're in the full screen. I love it though, I do love it, that's awesome. Hey, Doc's address, this is where he lives right there, B304. Got some pamphlets with some things on them. I'm low-key listening to the horror, but that's alright. The path forwards also looks to be the path backwards. Actually, yes, that is what it looks like. Can I go in there? Low-key, this apartment sounds like some place I should be going into, but I guess I'll just continue doing the loop. I feel my every step and remember what that book warned me about long ago. Am I walking towards something I should be running away from? Oh! Ah, I see. Someone died in there. I think. Oh no, someone died in there. Someone died everywhere, actually. A lot of people fucking died. That person's dead. I'm dead. It's fuck that guy. He didn't have to die. And they went into that guy's house. The more I dream, the more reality distorts. A lightless tunnel that extends like a viper's insides. Ah, whoa! That's a really cool effect with the lighting in the windows there. That's awesome. I love that. That weird cell. I don't know exactly what it is. The weird cell effect. Is that what you'd say? Dots, lidar. I couldn't tell you. We walking through the big ass hallway from No More Heroes 1. No one get that reference. Why did I wait? No one. The average Afterhours the Show viewer does not watch No More Heroes or play No More Heroes. It's a fucking Wii game. Oops. A mansion. The furniture smells of wine and the wine smells of burnt wood, of extinguished fires. Same. Yep, I fucking remember this place. I've low-key been here before. Oh, damn. Whoa, hold up. Pow. 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 Considering I can't walk fast, I gotta do these slow ones. Oh, hi, cat. Oh, bye, cat. Is that like a... Is that like a nice thing I'm looking at? Yo, what if that's me? That'd be awesome if that was me in that picture, that you can't see my face. That should be me. It should be. If it's not, it should be. Overthrow the head of this fucking place. Estate me up there. The color scheme is comparable to ripe blackberries, and the red moonlight feels as potent as the summer sun. It's a really good line. It's very good. Why do I keep facing this fucking door? Oh, there's an eye on me. Hi. That's, low-key be the mist now? Low-key be some, smog in there? Some smoke? Oh, hi. Damn. What the fuck? Look like foxes, kinda, you know what I mean, with those heads? Foxes, a deer of some sort. Why the fuck did we outsource our labor to deer? No, they're totally foxes. Why the fuck did we do that either way? Having them work as maids in the big-ass fucking castle. Why am I here again? Why? I can't be here, not again. Doesn't put me somewhere else. Oh, I'm here. Eyes on the wall? Vines fucking everywhere, and eyes. The big locking section. What do I get the fucking anime, dude? One eye, two eyes, three eyes. Your million eyes, locked doors, entrances to your dark flesh. What do they hide? What do they inspect about me? Oh, somewhere new. Brugmazia. Cool, fucking cool, man. Do I walk out in the middle of the street? No, I can't. They don't want me to get hit by a car. It's actually very responsible of you for that. Oh, look, the little, like, plague doctor crows with those heads. They have the little masks on. That's awesome. Alright. What's this one say? Moon Rock. That's probably a reference to a game. Don't give it publicity. Cover it up. Bye, crows. I probably know what reference that is, actually. Let me go look at that. Answer my call, boy. Boy.
Hello?
Is this a reference? Well, you were playing this game, I swear to God. Look at this in my stream. Were you playing this game? Is this a reference to a game?
What game do you think it's a reference to?
You were playing this one game where you were running around really fast, and you were very small, and you were dressed like that sort of being, that sort of person.
Cave Story?
No, the cave story. No. You were like running.
I don't know.
You don't know? I thought you were a loser that only played video games.
What the fuck?
Useless. Useless. No help whatsoever. The path forwards also looks to be the path backwards. You fucking said that, didn't you? Oh, what the hell? I'm at the store. Berry cake, heart candy. Can't believe one of my exes is on a snack package. What's next? Nilly endorsed aloe and wheatgrass intestines fatties? Heart candy, berry cake. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Look, man, you gotta buy it or not. Just gonna waste my time and yap about your failed leveling. None of you have much else to do. Isn't your job to stand there anyways? What's happening? Good customer service. I'm part-time, not allowed to bring things up usually, but the register guy worked themselves to the limit and exploded. Guts and bits everywhere. A total pain to clean up. And I'm stuck doing a bunch of stuff I'd rather not until they can ship some new employee in. You should also go full-time. Get that fun device installed on you. Become one with the corporate machine and work till you spontaneously combust. Hell no, man. That's your other point. I'm plenty busy with imagining your skull bashed in with a cinder block. Ha ha, I could slice through your neck like a tender human cutlet. What the fuck are these guys talking about? Oh, he took his thing off. Hi there. That's 3,000... That's a 6. That's 6,505 runes for all that crap. Put on my tab or orchids tab or same thing. Same prawns, we don't do cat tabs. Tough luck, kiddo. Go take it up with your boss and see if they explode you into gore or not. With all those drinks I just bought, that's the plan. Get lost. Fuck you. Oh man, I got a Tamagotchi. Let's go. Is that what they're called? Tamagotchi? A Tama hatched from the egg. God, I wish I had the fucking Tony Soprano one of those. I was also gonna see if I could get myself made into one, but dude, that fucking Tony Soprano one, you can sit around and feed him gabagool. I just finished The Sopranos, actually. Crazy ass show. After having one too many, I found myself hazily walking around the abandoned alleyways of Hillboard Town. Its shadows gnawing at my ankles. I should show them. Wait, to hell with karma. I make my own karma. Wait, that's not how it works. No, wait, that's how it works, I guess. A hulking mass verged forth from somewhere in the darkness, crawling forth from the filth and grime. Cecil, you out here again? Knocked? Is that you? I'm sorry. I don't deserve happiness. Why is he so sad? I don't deserve that. Hey, it's alright. We deserve life, then we deserve everything that comes with it, good or bad. Well, let's help you back to your apartment. Try to be careful. I don't want to hurt you accidentally. Why am I being followed by this weird hell mass? Oh, low-key. This is my place? A sleeping mattress, though my implies I don't have to share it with the dust spiders and scrads. Low-key, my place be kind of goated, though. Why do I have so many knives all over the place? Oh, devil, I guess. The channel always has the best soap operas and TV static to drown my brain with. Sounds like hell. A notebook, place for documenting my unfettered thoughts. I guess if I was a devil, I'd probably write in my notebook. That's so gay. I once read kitchen knives were actually invented for murder, but non-demonic species saw how good they could cut through meat and thus began utilizing them as culinary tools. That would... yeah, okay. Sure, man. Trash. You sure? 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 Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? You don't... are you... how sure are you, though? How sure are you that that's trash? You really sure? Check one more time. Go one more time? 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 Okay, that's good. Word of advice for you. Put something in there if you check it like 50 times. The only place in the world which makes sense, because I rule in it. By my command, a light breeze flows through the heavy space. Okay. Full of convenience store junk, candied hearts, fried intestines, blood wine, blah blah blah. Maybe I should actually try real food for once, not too much work to cook. Oh, we've already read this one. Cat. An old family gift I just can't seem to throw away. Cool. Okay, time to go outside, I guess. More drinking. There's nothing more frightening than a closed door. Why did that make a little angel spawn in my house? Hello there. Hovering in the middle of my tiny haven of darkness and trapped with something emitting a soft, warm light and a chorus of distant nostalgic laughter. The soft, round body and cutesy smile mocked me to my very core. How'd you get it what you want? Greetings, good sir. You appear to be quite down on your luck. Shut the hell up. If you considered inviting us angelic beings into your heart, we could restore the joy and whimsy that you have so longed for since you were but a teeny tiny devil. I'm not gonna get my soul eaten by the likes of you. I lashed out and strangled the creature before me, the blunt guts of bone splaying out between my grasp with an uncomfortable squelch. The ease in which its small body pulls apart makes me want to vomit. That's your answer. Whew. Or should you change your mind, simply let your heart reach out to the celestial light. Be free of worry. Be consumed. Perhaps it would be better use of your soul than this life. It leaps to the opening and drifts into the dark sky, becoming a foggy star, leaving only the soft scent of intoxicating honey. Damn it, I didn't close my windows. What a tiring day. It's fucked up, man. I left home I vowed to never suffer, to only enjoy and care about myself. Yet only hollow satisfaction has been constant in my life. Why, in choosing what's safest for me, I gotta resign to the deeper and more profound sensations. A book once said life is nasty, brutish, and short. Was it correct? Is life too temperamental to only worry about yourself? Why is it that there is no joy without suffering? This dream again, my life, which others, me, call the library. Here each tome is carried by the ghost of a memory, flooding me with emotions shaped as words. Words laid on a wrinkled paper. Ah, yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's me, I think. Is it reading? During my childhood, I was fascinated by creatures whose lives were more frail than mine. They lived their moments, finding meaning in their short time, and as such had accumulated many perspectives and philosophies over the years on the nature of existence. They clamored and clawed for respite in inevitable fates, some tragically cut short and others decidedly fulfilled as they faded into the wind. The rich experiences contained in the pages led me to step into the shoes of others. Not having many souls to relate and to talk to, I found solace in those books. Almost thought of them as friends, too. However, the only real humans I'd ever seen at the time were the carefully labeled and tucked away cuts of butcher meat and forbidden menus and special occasions. Yeah, okay. Have a good time hanging out in this fucking corner, buddy. I'm gonna go over somewhere else. Is anything else down here, or should I low-key? Oh, it totally is. Anything in this corner, or... Nah, getting this corner sucks anyway, I guess. A lot of reading in this. A lot of reading. That's alright. I knew what I was signing up for. Within the primordial void, the nameless one knelt at the boundless precipice of chaos. From their blood spilt the soul man of the cycle of death and rebirth. From their veins laid forth the structure of stars. From their bones emerged great planets and dust. From their fleeting dreams festered the thread of reality. From their end was born the world. Mortal beings took shape from the marrow of the dirt and the light of the celestial realm. Muddled flesh crawled from their fallen bodies. In their death-liberated souls, beings of molten ether rose. But in the end, all shall return to the river of eternity, evaporating into nothingness. That's deep. Deep. Too deep for me. I'm out of here. I'm out this hell. I'm going upstairs. Well, you tell me this is the shit you were reading when you were like 2? Is there another thing over there that I saw? Oh, there's more. There's more. There's too much. There's too much reading. Is that another one over there too? It's too much reading. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Once as a kid, I read about a human countess who murdered hundreds of human girls, freezing their skin, drinking their blood, breathing in the screams. Abhorrent crimes even for demon standards. However, the book took pity upon her, singing of melancholic sufferings sharp like needles, chanting an anguished ode at the pagantic, useless rituals attempted at solving her depression, whereas the killings of the women were narrated with visceral, colorful prose. Why did the author do it? What were they trying to achieve at embellishing her figure? Sorrow for her condition, or admiration at her actions? Why make humans such a monster? I ponder if secretly I want to be given a second chance. It's tempting, similar to faking an injury to skip classes and succeeding. An undeserving prize, a selfish treat. Another opportunity to act like my actions had no consequences, or to let everyone down again. I think what the Countess truly fantasized about was knowing that, no matter what she did, it wouldn't matter. Her fate was already written on the shredded flesh of the mercilessly killed maidens. I don't remember anything I just read. I just read it and it's gone now. Sorry. There's another book after this one too. Dang. Hopefully this new book I stole, borrowed, bought, makes me cry. Update, it made me cry, but out of cringe. Lame-ass author, I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I love, actually, I've read some really shit books in my day. I'll tell you a story about one, but I'll tell you it later. I have to read this. Should the howls of the wind cry in pain? Due to the storm I summoned in vain, all the leaves will swiftly vanish as I remain alone in anguish. Alright, story time for me until I've looked for this next one. So, back when I was really, really young, I was into Five Nights at Freddy's, as everybody else was my age. I was born in 06. My grandma, being the kind person she is, got me this book back before the actual novels were written by Scott or whatever. That was essentially this very weird fan fiction about the two characters of the first game being gay for each other and having their skin, like one of them had his skin cut off by William Afton and put on a pizza. It was some of the weirdest shit I've ever read in my whole life. And imagine me being little me reading that, like, oh my god! I remember being in 5th grade, I swear to god. 5th grade! I was reading that. Maybe 4th. I was passing it around to kids. I took it to school, I was like, hey, take this, read this, read this. People come back. Terror on their faces. My grandma threw it in the garbage, I fished it out. I don't know where it is, hopefully it's in a drawer somewhere. I would love to find it again. Basically, me, when I was younger, I read someone's, like, erotic fan fiction about FNAF. That was printed on real paper. A biology book explaining how life came to be. A group of atoms made a molecule, a group of molecules made an organelle, and some matter, and bam, life. Matter? What the fuck are you talking about? The group of organelles created a cell, and as such, a small little thing, then went on to form more and more groups. And here we are, but we never gained more life. We simply became more complex. Sure, we can argue we are conscious, sentient, self-aware. The dumbest animal surpasses a bacteria in those aspects by unfathomable margins. But we can't say we are more alive than those cells, nor the ones composing our bodies. So what exactly happens when those organelles join together? And what happens when I shoot someone in the head? Is their life lost forever in this uncaring world? More dust and more energy for the hungry souls to feast on? If those lives it took are equal to mine, scientifically speaking, do I deserve to die? It's a good question. Oh! What the fuck are these? Yeah, fuck that book. I didn't like it that much anyway. Oh, now it's brother as an adult. You happy, man? Oh. You hanging out? Fuck that book too. Fuck all your books. Fuck those. What's the game called again? Everyday. Yep. Everyday Devil. I was gonna say, this sort of just feels like him shutting out different parts of his thinking life. Seems like that's what he's doing right now, anyway. Fuck that book. All these books. Where the fuck am I going? What am I supposed to do here? I tried talking to me and that doesn't work. Hello? What's up, gang? You need a friend? Oh! It continues on endlessly until it no longer becomes recognizable, fading into the noise. Every moment feels eternal, and like everything eternal, all moments become redundant. No book is different from the others on the outside, so it must mean they all matter on the same on the inside. They shall just become one big pile of ash then. Yeah, fuck your fucking books. Oh. We back to the RPG Maker style. The other day I heard Riff say I have them crazy eyes, two red blood dripping roses with a glow of molten iron. It made me wonder if that's why the world always seemed insane to me. Oh, why am I reading this? The same way red sunglasses taint your vision, my crazy eyes tainted reality all my life. So since my demonic healing prowess will grow them back, I decided to honor my name and go blind for a few days. Let's see, or not, how fucked up the world is now without the glasses. Probably need some food. You want more food? I'll pet. Show it some love, show some love, show some love. Stare at it. Stare at it. Fed it twice, showed love twice. That's all I need. Am I playing my Tamagotchi while I'm at the play? What the fuck's the point of that? Hey, is that my ex? Why? I thought we were the perfect match. I tried my best. Is this a play about the two of us? I tried my best to the sweet and kind girl and the handsome, charismatic bad boy. Even when you went after the other girls, you always went back to me. I always see a gentle, submissive, perfect girlfriend. This is how it is, Barry. You're really easy, but so boring. I'll sugar with no spices, they say. You're the worst, a filthy backstabber, and backstabbers deserve to be stabbed from the front 1,000 times until you are recognizable from pulverized ground meat. Relationships have always been something that, as a concept, feels so alien to me, and I attempt again and again to understand it. In my school days, I aggressively pursued to grasp that unknown, to hold it within my home and lay it bare for me to see. Bear was my pick to indulge in that dream at first. The heart is soft as dessert, easy to manipulate and mercilessly crush. But the yearning only twisted itself into increasingly complex brambles that choked my emotions and left me chasing shadows into the darkness. Listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And well, I just gotta put it bluntly. We gotta break up. We can't just keep licking each other's wounds. We're both in this loop of self-pity and toxicity, and drowning each other in that stuff isn't helping either of us. I know, damn it, but... Goodbye, I want to leave all this part of my life. Please do not contact or seek me out. No, we shared in the same woes of struggling to find meaning in the city's smog-covered concrete jungles I did. From that shared experience and our chance crossing of paths, we latched onto each other and fed on each other's bleeding wounds, nourishing a bit of the hunger plaguing our souls, but deepening and prolonging the injuries that sapped our strength. Aren't I a great reader, or fucking what? The truth she shared bitterly gnawed at my insides. Hopeless, I'm utterly hopeless. Yes, you are. It's my little Tamagotchi. What a terrible showing. Just nonsensical vignettes. That's probably how you say it. Bound together by hopelessness. Bitch, what do you mean a terrible showing? We're in your mind, right? Popcorn, ground flavored, not freshly popped. All yours for the low price of your dignity. I like that line, actually. How was the show? I rated... fucked up completely. Exquisite wine and food. I always wonder why. How the main course will turn out. Funerals are always lovely. Can't talk to that guy. Fuck him anyway, I guess. What's the devil to do? I don't know. What a pity, I suppose, that I just have to make another. Oh, is it the popcorn that she dropped on the ground? Hello? Hello? None of these guys want to talk to me? None of you want to talk to me? None of you care? Funeral flowers. The scarlet gaze seems to watch every movement. Cool, man. Here we go. Oh, damn. Kind of nice to be dressed. Impeccably dressed. With all these fucking guys. We really live for food, huh? No matter if sad or bright, any important occasion must be filled to the brim with food. Can't say I'm better than those idiots, though. I've never met the deceased, but if I had known he would taste so fucking good, I would have killed him myself. What? I didn't know humans can see cannibalism as a monstrous taboo. Don't know why. It beats me to the loss if you ask me, and quite disrespectful. Oh, this is so weird. The head cheek's are delicious when roasted, albeit quite small, and the deltoid is so underrated. It's phenomenal cut. Super cheap, too. Meat tastes a success, a successful hunt. The tender fiber being pulled by my incisors is a celebration of life and death. A hollow husk gaining new purpose. From it we are born, live, and eventually become husks again. This be my eventual taste too, my final send-off. A party for disgraceful fiends, gloating about their business ventures over my cooked organs. I hope when it comes to that, my whole is completely burnt, with an inedible sauce as the side. What a ruin their pitiful attempts at celebrating life in death's face. Their happiness, no, their hypocrisy shouldn't be welcomed in these events. Look there, Ark, it's your cousin Cecil. Be polite and say hello. Hi there. Hi there, little person. Hello. Mr. Batsy says hello, too. Oh, hi. So this is Orchid. She resembles soft, melted crayons. Great, not the Brad. Hopefully she doesn't develop an addiction to funeral food. It's somewhere it's an actual problem. Yeah, hello. You know, it's just a plush toy, right? Its head could tear right off. I wouldn't hold it such high regard. It's so rude. Mr. Batsy's a brave and strong friend of mine. Trying to warn you. What do like your warnings? Cousin Cecil is now banned from any and all house tea parties. First conversation, we already hate each other. I'm really good at this family networking thing. This fucking sucks. What are you being an asshole for? What am I doing here? Okay, great. Oh, and I'm moving fast, too. Am I running home or something? This looks like it's outside, but it also looks like I'm walking on fucking a big thing of wood. Likely not, though. It's just a sidewalk. That says something on it. I can't read it, though. I don't need to read it. Oh! Kasht! Yo, see, it's a perfect moment for you. Apparently we're all clear to clean out those police officers out there. Take care of it. I do all the work out here. Fine, fine. I'm literally taking care of the actual target right now. It's at least a lazy devil can do. Alright, time to get to business. Whoa! Okay. So I can reload. Spacebar to sidestep. Okay. Here I go. Whoop! Fuck that guy up. Okay, easy work. Oh, oh! This die? I have to reload them all separately? Jesus Christ. Yeah! 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 Oh god! Fuck that guy up. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck! Yeah! 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 Perf, perf, perf. Give me your life. Give me your life essence, gang. I don't know if that's what I used to heal or not, but... Perfect. Oh. Want to go, but my low-key, my gun is down? Where the fuck is it? Where are they? Why am I low-key in the dark? Why is it low-key? Terrifies is scary. Why am I being chased? I don't like it. I've liked things more than I've liked this. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop. Now I'm in a stairwell. I like it. Can I go? Nope. I gotta go down. I always wanted to go down. I had a feeling I'd be going down. That was a sound, is an alright one. Then we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. They're gonna have me read again. Watch this. Oh, I'm playing with my Tamagotchi. It's saying words to me that are in different languages that I don't understand. Cool, man. Just gonna start spamming the button. Ah, damn it. What is it now? My darn Angel Gotti died again. It's like the 5th time this month. As expected. Now we can actually focus on the task at hand. We're on the clock, you know. The Angel keychain pets will surely smite me now. Look forward to that. Our lovely guest is getting rowdy, though. It's your turn to be a good host. Please let me go. I don't know anything more, I swear. No, we know that's... Since that's a total lie, we got the footage from our client, you see? Since you won't talk, we have to play a nice little game. You just shut up. Not in a good mood right now. Oh, I can walk right on stage. Cool. I can... Oh, grab a torture item. Oh, I don't want to use that one? Okay, cool. Please don't do this. What do you have to say? Are you gonna do the honors? Yep. I will use this item right here. This torture item. This item of which I will use... Their eyes follow you. That's cool. I hope you're totes excited for this. Check it out, gang. Oh, why are they so happy about this? Wait. Do I get to do it myself? Pow! 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 What the hell? You knocked him out freaking cold as Vanillora. Ice! Now we gotta wait forever before he's conscious again. Maybe you won't be as smug when the boss takes out of our cut of the commission. Ha 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 ha. We can ask for it. It's what I had to do, gang. What the fuck are you talking about? I did that shit right. How many more achievements do I got? Still one? Fuck it. So many study books in the path to being heir. I like reading, but for leisure, not the work. The covers are soft and comfortable still. Sometimes I feel a sense of unease lying here from the memories of restless night terrors. What's in my chest, Loki? I'd often pretend this mimic chest was alive. I wish it was. Oh, yes. I dig those. I dig those tremendously. What's over here? Oh, I think Father wanted to see me sweating in my study. So it's the other room. That's fine. Father, you want to see me? Cecil, I have a gift for you. Come here. What is it? What you got for me, gang? This is a creature commonly known as a cat. Humans often keep them as pets, vermin killers. It is similar in appearance to the Psy-Cat demon phenotype, but it is more fragile and less intelligent. Cat. Perhaps you have read about them before. I gift this creature to you so that it may serve as a test. Test. The exact criteria of the test will remain unknown to you. It is as such that you may manifest yourself what is benefiting of your position in his hair. It must be off for a few years to manage assets in Urga. I'll make an assessment upon my return to how you fare with this creature. What amount was best? Goodbye for a couple years. I will hang out with this cat gang. Hello. Don't be scared now. I won't hurt you. You open the cage slowly. Ah, what the fuck? There's no need for that. Ah, where'd you go? Gotta track down this fucking cat now. Biology of Flora, Fauna, and Magical Creatures, 4th edition. Oh, I'll check the other one. I always leave the shelves a mess. Why do you do that? Your choice, gang. Keep your stuff nice. Philosophy of humans. Radio from the human world. How can we look down on them when they make such innovation? Well, you're not wrong. What's out here? Oh, it's Maid. Hello. Hello, young Master Cecil. Oh, this leads back to mine. Is the cat in here? I'm gonna check under the bed, Loki. Loki. Oh, hi there. There you are. Well, now you refuse to be out from there? Well, if I know anything about pets, you have a tasty treat. Maybe grab something from the kitchen. I'm sure none of the maids would mind. Yeah. Very intelligent, gang. Very intelligent move. Very smart strategy. Is this the kitchen? Just another fucking library. Well, time to inspect everything so I can get every little piece of dialogue for you. Favorite room, the scent of old paper and bindings, and its insulated quietness is perfect. Oh, okay, oops. A Tempest. These wouldn't happen to be the books I read earlier, would they? The Bloody Countess. All these books are actually Father's personal collection. Oh, cool. This wouldn't happen to be Satan, would it? The big man in S? The man in red? S-man? Satan? Loki, I don't know why I'm still going around upstairs here. I'd like to imagine that wouldn't be up here. Why would you have an upstairs kitchen? What the fuck? This just keeps going. Piano! Mother's a rather talented pianist in her free time. Try as a man, everything getting good at it. Kind of real, kind of same. I play piano too, but I'm very bad at it. You'll get to hear it at some point when I release. I'm gonna release an EP in a little bit. You get to hear how shit I am at piano. It's coming, don't worry. I care. What's this? This private quarters? I shouldn't intrude. True. Though maid. Wonder when I'll be able to see the blue skies again. Never. Never. In fact, you actually won't be able to see. His private quarters, I shouldn't intrude. Well, he just said he's leaving for 3 years, right? Shouldn't intrude on who? On nobody, because he's not there. On my telephono. I should probably not be on my phone. I should probably be looking at other things. My word, dust builds up in here so quickly. This is where the door should be. There's not one. Although I'd like to... Oh. There it is. Okay, I guess it's just... Maybe there should be like a big window there or something. I'd like to... the stairs should be on the side as the door, so the second you go inside, you can just go straight upstairs. Pray to the Lord, mother of our family, to which we... Of this matter, owe our existence. Wonder if my horns will grow like in these statues, like Lord Mothers, like fathers. Probably. You're just little. You're a little gang. You're very small. Tiny in nature. Where we gather and eat. Chairs close enough to insulate some sort of cordial relation, but far enough to avoid a homely feel. What do you have to say, maid? Nothing. Okay, great. Is this the kitchen? Yes, it does. Some say the best flesh is human flesh, but I like all flesh. Meat. Meat. Ah, the loveliness of fresh meat and torn sinew. Stop fucking following me. Here's what I plan to do. Take some fish. Meat. Cats probably like fish, right? Most cats in stories seem to, at least. Psy cats enjoy fish. Don't probably ever think this. I got some food to give them. Oh, whoa, I didn't know I can come up here. Cool. Maybe you're low-key not supposed to be able to. If so, oops. My bad, gang, but I figured it out. Oh, you looking for something to eat? I can prepare you something. Nope. I stole a whole fucking fish from the kitchen. When you guys the inventory count and it's not on there, you're gonna be pissed and someone's gonna get fired. But do I care? No. Have I talked to you? Yes, I have. Bye. Straight up. Gang. Gang, gang. Bye. Going over this way. Father's work desk. I shouldn't look so closely. I might mess the papers up. Truth. The paint reminiscent of blood splattered is artistically wound around the vase. What the fuck? You just got dinosaur bones in here? Well, it's a dragon. If dragons existed today, would they have scales? Feathers, skin. Books are full of theories, but never definitive answers. Is this supposed to be a devil? What am I doing? The 8 realms, the orbiting bodies, and the starlight. I wonder what other places are like in person. I'll show you New York City. It has the amazing Bronx. It's so shitty, actually. You will get shot. You will get peppered if you go there. You should also stay clear of Cicero. So I was robbed when I was last there. An effigy of Boft. The family, all in Verida, both admire and wish to overthrow. The fire is out right now, but the embers still faintly glow like stars in the ash. It's cool. Love it. The reception room is rather modest, inviting an atmosphere that is distinguishingly welcoming. Have I seen everything so far? Oh, one more room. I'm sorry. Please excuse me, please. Okay. A lot of maids in this house. Big house, though. The guest quarters aren't any guests at the moment, but I shouldn't mess the room by running around it. Okay. I wish, and on the topic of running, I wish I could do that. Can I look at these flowers? I'd be like, oh, sunflowers from the earth. No. Oh, I just thought about it. I just literally envisioned, you know, like you close your eyes, you can see the map of what you've already seen. I've got the whole map of this house in my head. I have to go all the way through here, and then all the way back upstairs. Hot damn. Does this suck? That's not bad. Could be worse. It's not bad. And here, I think, is my room. Nope, it's the library. When I said I had the whole map of my house, the house in my head, I low-key was lying. Fish. Here, some fish. Let's leave this here. Oh, it low-key loves it. Meow type shit. That's how a cat looks. Meow. I should give you a name. I'm not good with names, though. You have dark for just like the sky and fog. Maybe smog? That sounds silly. Maybe soot. Maybe not. My tail is not a plaything. Ask why you're so mean. I'm pondering about this. I remember the cat. Its fur in itself was a living contradiction, so dark and it shone so intensely. Touching it was like touching delicate black gold. Mother is good with fanciful terms. If she's not too busy, I could ask her maybe. Be right back. Goodbye, cat. I remember the cat. His name was Noct from Nocturnal, which comes from the Latin Nocturnus of the night. I came up with the name Oliviera first from the olive tree, but Mom suggested Noct. So he became a beast of the night, a starless night, a calm and serene one to rest and relax. I study for hours on it. It feels like it's still not enough. I wish I could just exist for a bit without all this responsibility. You know, Noct, you make the days a little less difficult. Glad you're around. Since I have a friend other than my books. Here's assumption. The dad is gonna be like, kill the cat. You wanna be my dark motherfucking understudy? Kill the bitch. It's like BioShock. I can't tell you exactly why that's like BioShock. That spoils it, but it is. Would you kindly not ask what I mean? Master Cecily, your mother wishes to see you in your study. Well, I should be there shortly. Okay. Do I take the cat? Oh, cat's part of my party. Holy shit. I like that. I like that a lot. That's tremendous. Study's right over here, right? No, this is the guest room. Should be maybe here? Oh no, it'd be upstairs, isn't it? The fact I remember, the fact I low-key remember the whole way out of the house. And it's not, is it the first one or the second one? I think it's the first one. The second one's Dad's. I remember I made a snide remark about it or something. Oh, low-key. Hello. Jeez, there you are finally. You must keep your mother awake so long. It is ill-befitting of your position. Do you think of the roof, the vain family names as you carry yourself? Sorry. At least you have the decency to apologize. Now as for the occasion that your father's returning very soon. Do try to make yourself presentable. He's requested that you await him in your study with that little morsel creature he gave you. I remember the cat and my dad's announcement that test. The world stopped, the wind hushed, the realms froze. Look at that! Look at that! I told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? He left for 3 years. Take care of this cat. Live with this cat. Kill the bitch. Fucking slice that motherfucker's head clean off. It is a being that stands far beneath you. I shall kill you in your stead. When I relive the scene, I wonder about all which never came to be. Scenarios upon scenarios. Me escaping with Knock, me rejecting his order, me murdering father right there, gouging my cousin in his left eye. Wanting to taste a heinous black toast pudding from him, realizing there's also that substance inside of me. So then I would grab the first thing I see, a fork, maybe probably his candlestick, and I would stab him and me, and him and me, and the monsters we both became until an asphalt pit remains, must obscure like Knock's hair. But alas, I was but a weak, naive child. I remember the cat. I remember because I didn't want him to die. In human literature, this idea of dying twice was always prevalent. Bodies die once, leaving our soul behind. However, our soul dies when it's forgotten, so that's why. I remember the cat. I remember his sharp claws shredding skin and screams echoing against the Bordeaux walls. Remember the cat. Knocked fought with everything he had as I tried to make him be still, reassuring him that his soul would be immortal within me. I didn't know how to kill famously at the time. My strength was non-existent. I remember my hands firmly around his neck and his eyes becoming disfigured, filling with blood. But even then, I could not fully kill him, and so my father took the crumpled body from the ground. Damn. I remember knocked. Suddenly he stopped moving, and my father's answer quickly he was but a sack of bones that dropped upon the floor in a heap. His once impeccable fur, now a dirty mess smelling of extinguished fire. I touched the expressionless face. How could this have been, Knocked? I don't understand. What happened to my best friend? What did I do? This was a bad dream. This was Knocked. Knocked was alive. His soul was alive. Death couldn't change my cat, my little friend, into this. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't leave me. Please, I love you. I need you. I'm scared. What a disappointment you are. Damn! What, gang? What's your problem? You are not my AI. You are so disappointing. Send you to your room to study more. What's up, dude? Are you in there? Yeah. Right here. Oh, shit. I remember the cat. Sadly, I can't say the same with the maid when she put her hand on my shoulder. I don't remember what happened next. Only the smell of wine. Damn. Oh, Cecil. I'm proud. So proud of you. I just know that I blacked out when I came to my senses. My mom was there, hugging me, congratulating me on my first bloodless murder. What? What? Oh, yeah. What? The devil? Yes, that makes sense. If I have 1 in 72 chances to get the Psy Cat figure, then I need 72 tries to achieve 100% success rate. But that would mean dropping booze for a week or cigarettes for 2 weeks. I guess I could always ask for escrow funds this month. The Lord Mother would understand. A small price to pay. I won't win what I don't try. Look at this. Maybe not. Hello. What are these fucking floating objects in here, dude? I don't understand. This guy's probably pissed at me. Oh, wait, here we are. Yes. Snail dog. Again. Con Peter. DeBill. Con Peter. Con Peter. Keep at it. Snail dog. Devil. This is gonna take a while, man. It's gonna take a while. Another devil. So far I'm actually very much appreciating this game. Sorry. A lot of reading, which is difficult for me considering I am not a good reader. Look at that Psy Cat. I read fast, but I don't read with intent a lot. Cause I don't know. I'm too shy to, really. I don't want to get really into something and have someone be like, why are you Why do you sound like that, you fucking loser? I'm not a theater kid or anything. They said 72 tries. I gotta be on try 20 by now or something. Which means progress is being made. At least I can rely on that. Oh, that's 20? Seriously? It took this long to get to 20? Can I make a bargain with this guy? Hello. How's the life savings holding up? Gamblers never quit, am I right? You go away, I'm trying to stand here. How's the light? Oh, yep. Well, I'm gonna keep talking to him because I would like to bother him. Whatever. Stop it. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I don't care about you anyway, gang. Hey, Jellian. Oh. Ange. Sar. As long as you want to spend more money here, I guess. Debble. I didn't ask you. Jellian. Mush. This is gonna take a fucking while, gang. I'm actually very happy about the way that this game handles these things, though, because it swaps from being a top-down RPG Maker-like game to being a third-person game. Not third-person, first-person game. First-person walking sim. To being a shooter. To taking care of a Tamagotchi. To lots of reading. Then back, and then now I'm fucking playing Shenmue. You know, I think there's a 1 in 72 chance means there's still a 50% chance you get it after 36 gotchas. You still haven't gotten it. Devil. Can I harass him more? Or is that off the thing here? Can I not do that anymore? Whatever, gang. 616. Oh, is this supposed to be like 7-Eleven or something? Is this their version of 7-Eleven, but it's just 616? Dude, I'm straight tweaking. I should start selling these outside. Genius idea. You really just come here every week to dump your money in that thing, huh? So, yes. I could quit any time. But I don't want to. Sorry for all you people. My anticipation for this episode is I'm not going to do much editing here. And so all of you at home have to sit and watch me do this. I'm not editing this one. This is going to be a bit of a lazy episode. So, my bad, gang. Oops. Uh-oh. Don't be mad at me here. You know how many videos I have to edit right now? It's not your fault. It's completely my fault. It's my choice to do this. Well, you ought to just sue this store for fraud. There's no way I couldn't have gotten a side cap by now. You don't know, the moment you put yourself in front of law enforcement, it's not going to end well. Snail dog, yes. You know how many of those I've fucking gotten by now? Mush. This game's free, by the way. If you ever get bored of watching me play it, turn the video off and go play it yourself. Psycat, yes! Hell yeah, it only took, what, 5,600 runes? Totally worth it. I missed this yearning. Yearning for something vital. Incoherent. Unknowable. What are my insides lacking? There's an immense cavity, so immense that it has its own gravitational pull. Everything centers around it despite its imperceptibility. Me, my life, my haunting, you. Yes, you. The shadow who carved the empty space in me. You are the whole, the absence, the one whose presence continues to work on my back, moving my hands and hiding once the stone is thrown. Or rather, you are the excuse I give. Now that you are no longer here, I've come to realize that I have replaced you. I'm my own actions, my consequences, my betrayals and disappointments. Lying is violence. That's all violence really is at its core. In the mirror, those same piercing red eyes revel in it. Come in. Hello, boss. Do you have a minute? I could lend some from me, but time is very valuable in our field. Not my fucking field anymore, actually, because I quit. Oh, is that so? Indeed, I won't be following your stupid contract orders anymore. Oh, I'd be lying if I said this did not shock me, but I am nonetheless quite saddened by this development. I suppose if you were trying to say this to me, if you are saying this to me, I can't change your mind. Not even your stupid job bonuses can convince me I know my worth. Very well then, as is standard procedure, we shall undertake an exit interview. Please take a seat. The door is quite short, then we shall part ways. How would you describe your time with the company as a consultant? Describe what could be improved. Oh wow, want me to rant all day long? Just let me think. The coffee machine is always broken and makes everything taste burnt, the overtime pays blows, and we only kill small fry and petty lowlives. And did I mention the boss fucking sucks? Maybe if he died or fucked off to some other realm we could be somewhere, but cutting one of his heads off only results in 2 new ones growing. Does any trait or quality you just consider to have greatly developed or improved it? Describe it. My patience was for sure tested. From enduring such shit conditions to such shit boss, I might as well give up and wallow in an alleyway as my soul and body are devoured by ferals. At least the pain would be over quicker than this. Are you willing to ever come back in the distant or near future? Hell no. Is everything alright? Huh? Your decision seems quite abrupt. You have been the best employee by far these last few months. Besides a few incidents, your numbers are top-notch. Killing all your targets without a shred of remorse, cooperation with client mission objectives. In fact, it seems you were eager to get job assignments. Just like when you were a kid and the fragmented released by the sweet red iron, or the fragrance released by the sweet red iron filled your palate, your mind, and your soul. Your soul and ember, hungry for more fuel, would mindlessly add to the pyre, hungry for humans, small creatures, fell beings, anything that you could turn into a corpse. Diesel? I just can't fucking stand you and your fake attitude anymore. Very well. Lastly, what are you planning to do after this? None of your damn business. That'd be all. Farewell, Cecil. Best of luck in whatever path you choose going forward from here. Bye, asshole. I like this guy, though. Laid on malice. Darn egg sucker. Somehow Layden has it all. Charisma, business, smarts, a wife and daughter. Express some happiness for the rest of us. He doesn't even appreciate it. Hope me quitting burns all his big contract dreams to the ground. Oh, he's got a record here. Record player. I was gonna say gramophone, but it's not really how those work. Still has the record part. It's just that's your built-in speaker, which is just an amplifier from the sound made from the record, I think. Hello there, little cat. Oh, well, you're a cat, something else. Cecil, you really living us? Hell yeah, I'm out of this dingy office. I never talked to Casimir much, but he was always very chipper and worked hard leaving the burden of paperwork for the rest of us. Should be dedicated, and his diminutive appearance stirred the urge to give him a pat on the head. Pretty sure he's older than me, though, and something always pulled me back from getting too close to him. Sorry, gang, if you have any problems with my reading at this point, but I've been reading for an hour. You know, I do a very good performance with some of these, I think. Oh, is this my desk? Seems like mine, considering the little figure, but who knows. Goodbye, dude, I made you cry, and it's low-key not my problem. That one looks like mine, too, considering there's tons of booze all over the place. Look at that fucking guy. Oh. I can see through the wall, but I also heard the little click that probably means I'm not allowed to go in there. What's up, gang? Good riddance. I always knew you were too much of a wuss for this line of work. Oh, fuck off. Actually, yeah, fuck off. B-E-M. Bonhomme et Malum Consulting Office. Is this not a door, it's a wall. Okay. I was wondering, what the fuck is this wall color? Why does it look like that? For myself, I could not help but feel the taste of bittersweet well up in my throat. Why did I care about this job at all? Why did I care about these people who constantly judge me, spit in my face, and don't give a crap about what happens to me? They keep on with their happy little lives while I wallow and drown in the mud. To hell with them all. To hell with this. I hope they all die. Die, 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 die. Low-key. Chill out, dude. Get in the car on my cellular device. Damn, this was me this morning. And yesterday morning. And every morning for the last month. Without the call, though. No one called me. Low-key onto hell bus. Isn't this exciting? Every building I've ever visited has been its own world, with their own natural laws to govern over the inhabitants, either laid down by them or those before them, or the structure itself. There's no wonder everyone's so picky when choosing a home nowadays. But who am I to complain? I may settle down for any place whose rent is low enough and whose bed is clean enough. But I know it's temporary. Sooner or later I'll leave, or be kicked out, or be thrown out of the window, harvested for parts. Whatever point is, they all suck. I got the house of my dreams. My dream house is reminiscent of the first human building I read about in a story. prison, not quite finite, but not quite dead, riddled with stairs, oppressive walls, and hidden contraptions. No organic or asymmetrical objects stood out, no decoration, no color dared to enter, and no window had ever been built. Since those at the prison shan't ever leave it. What they did, it mattered not, but since their past gone, their every moment had been reduced to their new home. But the protagonist comes to an interesting conclusion in the book. With no windows, no signs of the outside, she realizes they weren't being monitored. Thus she went on a killing spree, staining the concrete with dark red mere moments before the shape-shifting walls consumed the corpses. In the end, the girl was alone at the prison. There was no one left to perceive her. Only the incessant roaring of machinery engulfing her thoughts. That'd be my dream house. Minus the contraptions, and probably hurt myself accidentally, and maybe a bit more furniture. Not a deal breaker though. I doubt whoever will find it here in Hellbone Town. What a boring, ordinary place, in the very fringes of realm Veritia. Far away from Veridia? Probably Veridia, actually. Veridia, from the sprawling and crowded cities, there is hardly a life to be had. Dark alleys, buildings purple like bruises, few red lamps to lit the night, and even fewer sane inhabitants. What brings someone to live here? Well, that's what Lord Mother wants me to find out, since Orca seems to reside in one of those apartments. Just from consultant murder agency to family babysitting, what a joke. Can't even refuse either, otherwise I won't receive my family's paychecks. Maybe the kiddo will play easy and let me be her roommate. I'll give the town a few points for having some semblance from a city block. The base structure was apparently warped here from a far-off dimension in a freak accident. Might as well take a look around as I find my way to the apartment complex. Oh, cool. Yep. Just walk over the train station there. I love it. Yeah, that's whatever. This place has the lights on. Fuck that place, though, I guess. This place has the lights on. Fuck that place. Fuck that place. Every time I see one of these little things, I'm like, oh, is it an interaction thing? Usually not. I think there'd be a bubble tea shop here. My go-to order: blood bobu with eye jelly. Maybe these things are interaction points, and I've just been fucking up all the time by not getting it at the right spot. Or not. Straight into the water. Dark water slowly seeps through the canal, choking the concrete with regrets. Damn. Drama queen. A laundromat with half-broken machines and smelling of dry lint, probably crawling with death spiders and other vermin. Well, okay, here we are. Sorry, I'm tired. I make my way up the oversized concrete block laying near giant piles of rubble. Apartment Block B is loudly painted on its side, totally declaring a place of residence. Let's see, apartment 402, here it is. On my way. Hello! Oh, it's you. Venom-tipped knives with every word, pointing straight at all my vitals. Hey, York. So I just got out of my job and what am I told me to... Damn. I didn't even finish what I was going to say. This roommate plan is a no-go. Well, I'm not sure what I expected. Time for some apartment hunting. Okay. Right across the street. I explored many places to stay in the next few days to come, but none matched my requirements. Why the fuck is it so staticky? Either too bleak, too expensive, too big, too small. I wish I could just stay in that crappy hotel. What if said house has been a close candidate? It was loud, louder than my thoughts, which meant they could no longer bother me. Perfect. The general aesthetic was quite bland, resembling a TV screen with no channels on. Might be what creates the white noise. Oh well, I can endure an ugly living space. My hookups are probably trying to kill it all. The only worry left was how it would affect my sleep. But I had slept at worse places. I was willing to give up some hours of sleep just to get this ordeal over. But just when I was about to sign the lease, I noticed it in the smallest of my worst nightmare. A stranger of a roommate. Hey, you say you the new guy? I screamed immediately from behind a voice and turned back and silent. Gosh, can't wait to get to know you, buddy. You sound like a follow connoisseur at puzzles too. You'll greatly enjoy my collection, man. They couldn't finish the sentences. I'd already dropped the pen and started running, hoping they never experienced such a horrific thing. I have a roommate too, you know. Be careful who you choose. That's all I'd say. Very careful who you choose. Home near the clinic with affordable pricing smelled just wonderfully. Upon entering it, the odor revealed itself to be of bloody meat and thick fat. Oh my, this was a carcass home, implemented by a certain Mr. Doris to infinity. These harken back to sensations a demon first experiences in life. Using advanced interdimensional technology, he had devised a way to create entire structures with animal matter only. His original plan was to utilize elements such as keratin and bones, but the devil market bandit houses and rooms fully composed of fibrous muscles built along with strips of easy-to-cook lipids. But as quickly as they rose in popularity, they fell down into irrelevancy. Their mass-producing cost exceeded any reasonable pricing. On top of that, after a few days, the meat would rot off if not careful, developing a heinous stench. Even those who could endure the smell and the high prices would quickly find the roof collapsing. Turns out, biting and nibbling your house walls ain't wise if you want it to last. The summit remained standing, as proven in front of me. Oh, what a sight to behold. The marveling was magnificent, with some of the columns being made out of ribs and bone marrow. There were also delicious elements of the body turned into furniture. The bed was carved brains, and the sofa had ribbons of viscera as its pelt. It was perfect! I'd found the perfect home! Imagine for me to live in this boring town, and for me alone. I walked a few steps, letting the place surround me, and I felt at peace. So I already decided to rent it until I reclined in an armchair composed of veins and arteries until... I quickly got up, feeling my clothes wet, stained with the same red as the carcass home. Then I looked down at my shoes redder somehow. That's when I realized why this place was so cheap. Why the landlord had a dry cleaner down the street. Never mind then. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Low-key, why don't I just... Oh! Apartment in the same building? Unbeknownst to me, in this last house, there was a place I believed to be fictional. A fairy tale told to us young devils. Hell. What the hell I had been warned about? There was no torture contraptions, no fell sinners screaming along me. The furnishings were perfectly clean and ordinary. The room had the look of a showroom or television prop set. A subtle fake atmosphere to everything. That was the first giveaway. An immense, dreadful sensation traveled through my bones, akin to caterpillars slowly munching and growing inside of me. I closed my eyes, trying to calm myself down. It's just a stupid apartment floor with a stupid lamp, a stupid sofa, stupid wall paint, and stupid pricing. Wait, why am I still seeing everything? I opened my eyes again, quickly discovering there was no difference. The dreaming, had I suddenly died? My immediate instinct was to run, but behind me there was no door anymore. I may have spent the next 3 minutes or 3 hours panicking and trying to leave that abode most foul and capable of pertaining to this reality. Eventually I realized my attempts were futile. I was trapped. I chose then to inspect the nature of myself. Inspecting the stupid sofa, Inspecting the stupid sofa, the stupid lamp, the stupid me, the stupid walls, the stupid sofa, the stupid pocket change, my stupid eyes, the stupid... When I observed the intricate detail, I came to regret it. Better than everything that met of the object, there were faces. Frozen hollow faces observing all but comprehending not. Instead of bricks or fabric, the room had been built upon their smiles. Fake smiles. Through their eyeless expressions, I had sensed a true poignant feeling behind each. They were trying to hide it. The stagnant faces, not alive, were lying. Lying at nothing. Or was the death facade directed at me? Or was it... Did it just say facade or did it say death facade? I don't know. I got a little tired there. I felt like that. Like, you know, like you get like a thing of tiredness. Just makes you... makes you a little tired. Well, it is 8 o'clock. That would make sense. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm 19 and I feel like I'm fucking 40. I squinted my eyelids trying to figure out their intention and got closer. That's when the realization came in. The faces were me. I had been surrounded by my reflection all the time, like the insides of a giant mirror ball. And to top it all off, the mouse began moving, showing the same teeth as I. Their voices mimicked pebbles and ice hitting reflect against the roof. Scratches against paint walls, against skin. Was this how I sounded? An incomprehensible, incessant clutter of violence, of no purpose? Raspy and spraying toxicants, probably. I came to a cobra. I covered my ears, closed my eyes again, and cursed to all realms. I wouldn't let some stupid whispering apartment doom me, judge me. I hadn't come so far and dared everyone's stupid discernment to rot in the city town. The more the agonizing noise increased, a cancer growing replaced my heart and its beat. The more I was attuned to the hellish melody despite my best attempts. Until, dissipating in my thoughts, it was gone completely. As I waited for the other shoe to drop, I opened my eyes again, and saw myself in front of a violet wooden door with an eye carved on it awaiting to be entered. There's nothing more frightening than a closed door, said a human once. But why? Mere fear of the unknown? Probably. We create our own worst nightmares, our own traps. Everything beyond our vision is impossible, likely to occur. For me, there's something else, the temptation. We want the door to unlock, to reveal its secrets. What scares us is what draws us, too. Sometimes it is what we crave for. How many stories are about achieving your life goal and ending up purposelessness? Or purposeless. Purposeless. What I can assure, regardless, is that with my trembling hand twisting the doorknob, I wished both to get out and to be entrapped forever. Inside it looked abandoned, all remains undistinguishable, inedible, bloated in the dark. There was an immense shapeless corpse in a corner, indistinguishable organs piled into one mound. Reminded me of a child playing with slime, sticking random toy parts on it, except the toys were conglomerations of big eyes, big mouths, and it moved. It was moving. As the carrion took shape and it became alive, its crowd of eyes pierced me with a gaze I had hoped I'd never receive again. It screamed fear, but not any fear. Primal fear directed at me, as if my image alone invoked fright deeper than death. As if I was woe, distress, and misery incarnate. As if the weight of my mistakes was written on my face. It was him. He had come for me. I had been the demise behind the closed door once, and now he was mine. Knocked. The word left my lips, a reaction rather than a thought-out decision. I mumbled it again for the first time in decades. Meanwhile, knock came closer and closer. An ocean of tendrils crawled the wooden planks with visible difficulty. My head spun frantically. I was remembering the cat. That was it, right? His soul had been alive all this time, and now he had acquired a new body. I stared at his million eyes again. Fear was there, yes, but confusion accompanied it. Not fear. I'd misread him. Oh, what an idiot I was. Such stupidity elicited me in laughter once. Laughter. One I can imagine led to more confusion for the creature. With my confidence regained, I headed towards the exit where everything stopped. Monstrosity had extended one of its limbs and reached my heel, a viscous muscle coated fully in slime. The image of a land squid popped in my mind. Then with only one mouth it spoke. Help me. Haha, my bad, I got the wrong apartment. Sorry for barging in, I'll be on my way now. Please help me. Don't leave, I'm so cold, please, I don't want to die, I don't know what happened, I swear. The thing suddenly was yelling frantically, finding its voice. The squid arm refused to let me go. Please just stop. I'll at least hear you out, no guarantee though. Down here broke, I'm pretty much homeless at the point, working on fixing that. But hey, I guess we'll be neighbors soon enough. Do you know me? Are you famous or something? I'm afraid I don't have any Wraith friends. Maybe you're just confusing me for another plain blonde guy? I thought you said my name, so... Wait, Noct, is that you? No, that's not quite it. It's... A brief second of panic subsided thankfully. I don't quite remember, but Noct sounds pretty close. You can just call me Noct then. You've got amnesia? What a bad liar it was. His eyes flitted nervously everywhere, yet refused to focus on mine, hesitation trembling, a slight sheepish retreat into himself. Very much inexperienced and uncomfortable, an abandoned weakling, former human guy most likely, but abandoned by who? By what? Obviously wishing to hide away that past. I guess that makes sense. All the weird organ and soul corruption from dimension hopping has got to mess you up, I'm sure. Does that happen to me? I still don't really understand this wretched body. Well, I know the gist of things. Buddy, you're fine, don't worry about it. There's plenty of way uglier mugs back inside Skycan City. Might as well buy a lottery ticket. Gotta say though, raves that still retain enough of themselves to talk are pretty rare. What a neat little find in this otherwise boring town. I really don't know much about this place. My mind is still foggy. Take a seat. Or wait, are you already sitting? Well, who cares? Go, start resting. It might take a while to get you in the loop of this world. If the hour runs late, I'll tell you what. I'll find a place nearby so we can talk anytime. Well, that sounds nice. I don't think you ever told me who you were or what you are. I'm just your regular everyday bottom of the barrel devil. An irredeemable monster. This realm is absolutely infested with my kin. As for names, just call me Caesar from the Latin Caesus, blind. What's your new life, Noct? Cool. Someone once said that loving someone is letting them go. Bullshit. I don't want to let you go. I want our whole ownership. I want whole ownership of you. And for you to have it of me. I want you intertwined with my core, a tangle of thorny vines surrounding a tree. Feeding off the sap. I need you to depend on me, same as I depend on you. Not true, though. To not care about the world, about my person or you. Love is knowing you chose me every single day, and never giving that up. Love is all. In each of your cells I taste. Each emotion that has your name. All of the hours kill alongside you. Love is your nightmares woven in the fear I always wear. Love is an unclosed wound, impossible to ignore. Love is how the goodbyes are more memorable than anything. With you. My brain can't even come close to replicating the feelings in those moments, and I frantically resort again and again to distractions, nibbling my fingertips, tears, and broken knuckles. However, it all pales when I finally say hello and our time together commences once more, seamlessly merging with infinity. Because it should be infinite. There shouldn't be any goodbyes, and anything else around. Just us two together. To let go of all that is the opposite of love. It's hatred, but towards yourself for believing you are unworthy of such feelings. But whether it is healthy or not is a different matter. We on the roof now of what? This is a school. Oh, is this during school? Is it back during the school days? Hey, fancy seeing you out here. I don't remember inviting you to talk to me. Good joke, good joke. are you doing out here? Just enjoying the view up above it all? I could ask you the same question. Just pondering, I guess, and I find this place best to ponder. It's the only place you can see the sky in Hellboy Town, after all. You were pondering about stuff. You know, I find it kind of funny. Our parents were obsessed with how we would turn out, always hounding us every step of the way throughout our childhoods on how to think, how to act, to fit in this predefined mold they had in their heads about what we should be. And now, I don't seem to care at all. But I bet they'll be crying at my feet for me to return home one day. Can't wait for that so I can sneer at them. Yeah. Well, you do know, cousin. What? Oh no, wait, this isn't the school. This is, I'm just on the roof of the apartment. Damn, that's stupid. They're happy that they found a third generation heir, so they're probably not going to bother us much anymore. Hemoglobal blood co is in good hands. I see. What's with that shocked look? He's on your side of the family. Ah, must have been after I left the manor. Still as a burden lifted, we are both free to do what we want. There aren't any eyes on us anymore. We don't have to manage our family businesses, we don't have to have huge manors full of fearful servants where the days are empty and cold. What's the point of all that suffering, then? Who knows? But I can pursue my dream. I'll open a small craft shop. Full of love and joy, on my own terms with a partner to share my waking moments with. Well, eventually, still on Lord Mother's allowance. Still gotta study, still gotta find a girlfriend. Ooh! Queer. Cool. Love it. Much love. But the world is much more open now and my path clear. What do you do now? I'm heading out to my apartment. See you around. I will do nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Which not... We got like 15 minutes left in this game, I'd imagine. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm reading so much. Every day listlessly wandering through these memories, retracing my steps to these damned halls. Wallowing in self-pity. What could have been? What could have been? What could have been? My own folly of inaction upon inaction upon inaction. Oh! I remember this. This is the start of the game. With the weird sounds in that one apartment for some reason. The path forwards is the path backwards, a death spiral of my own making. Oh, what? The game is over. When I open my mouth and say, oh yeah, you know, it'll probably be a little bit more. Probably got 15 minutes or something. It is over. Oh, I'm watching. Oh, that's cool. Well, can I watch? Okay. So I can watch the credits from inside the movie theater. Where's the door leave, though? Oh, is it there? No, it's just a light. Oh, found it. Man, these are great. These are great. These are great. Great, great. Okay, wait, turn? Yep, bye. Exit that way. Here we go. Yep. That doesn't look like much of an exit to me, gang. That just looks like the fucking Steam banner for the game. How do I get out of here? Don't hire me to stare at you. I'm scared. That's just different pictures. Is this other games? What are these? Who are these people? Hello? Who are you? Maybe seeing it through all the way to the end, you walk alongside this short and silly experience until it reaches its destination. You give it your time, your energy, and I appreciate it. Ah, I'm not very good at saying things or writing things. Class is better than that. Well, goodbye and take care. Are these the developers? Only a year ago, I wrote a few separate excerpts about Ali's characters. It's lucky that she not only loved them, that she decided to make a game about them. Later, she asked me for extra help as a co-writer, and I couldn't say no. But a pleasure to participate in such a project. I'll always thank her for it. So you, the gamer behind the screen, thank you for playing too. No matter the type of devil you are, I hope life smiles upon you every day. From now on, you... Oh no, that's just a little smiley face. With some little things there and there. Hello, hello. Very nice. Who the fuck? Oh, you the... I know, I recognize you. Oh, you shopkeeper. That chick there. Well, fuck it, I'm out. Yep, I'm out. Bye. Yep. Woo! Hour 22 minutes! Although some of it's gonna get cut out and some of it's gonna get changed for you, but hour 22 minutes, let's go! The game's over! Yes! That was very good. I liked that. That was very nice. A lot of reading. I didn't have any water. I did get some. But still, very good game. I had a good time playing it. Thanks for making that free. Took you a while to make it. Very good. You want story interpretation? Find it somewhere else. I interpreted it as I was playing it. If you want me to interpret it now, it's pretty surface level, to be honest with you. Some things don't make sense. Some things are a little bit shrouded in the wording that they used and deepened in that, and you can use those to understand it a little better. But for me, it's just some fucking dude. He's now just become some dude. There's some dude who's trying to leave, trying to escape his what was being expected of him because of his family. And he did. He killed the cat. And now they've picked another Aaron. He didn't even need to do that. I guess it was a threat in the time, and it was the best thing he could have done, but damn. Damn. Now he's just free to hang out with the reborn version of his cat, I guess. Alright, well that's going to be it. If you watched all the way, if you watched the whole almost hour and a half, well, thanks. Much love. And, guess I'll see you next time then. See ya.
We have 9 speaker system, 2 right above your head.
No way.
Yep.
Above.
9 speakers.
You mind if I test them real quick?
Go for it.
All right. Here. You mind if I turn it up?
Go for it.